solid towing capacity and an optional V8 engine, the 2016 Dodge Durango offers the robust performance of a traditional truck-based SUV and the refinement of a modern crossover, according to our analysis of the professional reviews and data that drive our rankings. The ride is smooth, the tech features intuitive, and the third row is easy to access. The second row seats are comfortable as well, and they're heated in every trim except the lowest levels, the SXT and SXT Plus. A 3-person bench seat is standard. Captain's chairs, which reduce overall seating capacity from 7 to 6, are a roughly $1,000 option in limited and higher trims. Neither second row seating option can slide, unlike the second rows in many rivals, including the Toyota Highlander and Buick Enclave. The third row is large enough for kids and smaller adults. However, if you regularly use the third row for taller folks, you'll want to consider the roomier Chevrolet Traverse or Honda Pilot. One big advantage that the Durango has over the competition is that its third row is so easy to access. The rear doors open to almost 90 degrees, and the second row folds and tumbles out of the way, leaving a large passage to the rearmost seats. Both touchscreens are very easy to use, with large on-screen icons and straightforward menus. The larger 8.4-inch touchscreen is especially user-friendly, and may be one of the best touchscreens on the market. Large knobs and buttons control most of the major settings, such as volume and temperature. The 2016 Dodge Durango has composed handling for such a large SUV, critics say, and as long as you skip the sports-tuned R/T model, it has a smooth ride as well. Test drivers note that the standard V6 delivers solid power and impressive towing, while the optional V8 is even more capable in both regards. The 2016 Dodge Durango comes standard with a 3.6-liter V6 that produces 290 horsepower. A 5.7-liter V8 with 360 horsepower is available. An 8-speed automatic transmission is standard. The 2016 Dodge Durango earns an estimated 19/27 miles per gallon city, highway with rear-wheel drive, which is good for a thorough SUV. The V8 Durango earns up to 14/22 miles per gallon city, highway. Autowriters say the V6 Durango should have enough power for most buyers, and they note that its towing capacity, 6,200 pounds, is good for a V6-powered SUV. They say the optional V8 makes the Durango more powerful than most similarly priced competitors and gives it a more impressive maximum towing capacity, 7,400 pounds. Handling and braking. Test drivers are impressed with the smooth ride and composed handling of the 2016 Dodge Durango, especially given its size. They say the sporty R/T model has even more responsive handling, though they note that it also has a stiffer ride. The Durango comes standard with rear-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive is optional. Autowriters agree that the 2016 Dodge Durango's cabin has upscale materials and an eye-catching design. However, some point out that the segment has gotten very competitive in terms of interior quality, and several of the Durango's rivals have even nicer interiors. Some reviewers say the cabin is quiet, though others complain of wind noise. The Durango earns particular praise for its user-friendly Uconnect touchscreen infotainment system. Test drivers also praise the comfortable second row seats. Some think the third row is adult-sized, but others think it's only large enough for children. Cargo space is about average for the class. Seating. The 2016 Dodge Durango seats up to 7 and comes standard with cloth upholstery. Available features include leather upholstery, second row captain's chairs, which reduce seating capacity to 6, heated, ventilated and power-adjustable front seats, a heated steering wheel and heated second row seats. Test drivers write that the second row seats in the Durango are comfortable. They note that the third row is easy to access thanks to wide rear doors and flip-down second row seats that provide a large passage. However, They disagree about how spacious and comfortable the third row is. Some say that it's spacious enough for adults to sit comfortably, but others think it's only large enough to comfortably seat children. Interior features. Standard features in the 2016 Durango include Durago automatic climate control, a 6-speaker audio system, Bluetooth, a USB port and a Uconnect infotainment system with a 5-inch touchscreen. Available features include a rear-view camera, navigation, a 10-speaker Beats audio system, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear parking sensors, forward collision warning, rear cross-traffic alert, remote start, a dual-screen rear-seat Blu-ray entertainment system and a Uconnect system with an 8.4-inch touchscreen. Critics say that both the 5 and 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen infotainment systems are easy to use. They like that both systems have traditional buttons and knobs in addition to the touchscreen. The 8.4-inch system is especially good, they say, with some noting that it's one of the best infotainment systems on the market. They also appreciate the useful features the systems provide, such as Yelp, which can help you find ratings of local businesses. Cargo. The 2016 Dodge Durango offers 17.2 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row of seats, 47.7 cubic feet behind the second row and 84.5 behind the first. The Durango's cargo space is about average for the class as a whole, though rivals like the Chevrolet Traverse and GMC Acadia have more.